Good morning, children. As the heart infills itself with pure blood, we must infill our heart with pure and good thoughts too. Yes. Children, last class we have learnt about classification of living organisms. What is classification? The method of arranging organisms into groups on the basis of similarities and differences is called classification. What is taxonomy? Taxonomy is the science of classification which makes the study of wide variety of organisms easier. The five kingdom classifications are Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae and Animalia. Now we are going to learn about the basis for classification. Basis for classification. Yes, we can divide the animal kingdom based on the level of organization. Level of organization. First one, level of organization. Animals are grouped as unicellular and multicellular. Animals are grouped as unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular organization and multicellular organization. Unicellular, very good example, amoeba. Multicellular, you can say that cat, then rat, tiger, etc. So, first one, level of organization. Animals are grouped as unicellular or multicellular based on cell, tissue, organ system. Level of organization based on cell, tissue, organ and organ system. Second one, symmetry. Yes, what is symmetry? Symmetry refers to the arrangement of body parts. Arrangement of body parts. Arrangement of body parts. Then, based on the symmetry, animals are classified into asymmetrical, radially symmetrical and bilaterally symmetrical. Symmetry can be classified into asymmetrical. Radially symmetrical. Bilaterally symmetrical. For asymmetrical, example, amoeba. Amoeba it is a unicellular organism. The single cell only does all the function. Respiration, reproduction, etc. Yes. Next one, radially symmetrical. Radially symmetrical, example, hydra. Example, hydra. These are tentacles. Example, hydra. Then bilaterally symmetrical. Example, butterfly, earthworm. Butterfly also, earthworm. Yes. What is asymmetrical? Asymmetrical means no symmetry. Second one, bilaterally symmetrical. What is bilaterally symmetrical? Bilaterally symmetrical, the body parts are arranged along the central axis. Bilaterally symmetrical. In bilaterally symmetrical, the body parts are arranged in central axis. Central axis. If you take butterfly, listen children, if you take that butterfly, if the animal is cut through the central axis, if the animal is cut through the central axis, we can get the two identical halves. Here two wings, here also two wings, the antenna also divided into two, then what? Head, thorax and abdomen, that also divide into which one? Two. This symmetry is called what? Bilaterally symmetrical. The next one, radially symmetrical. Next one what? Radially symmetrical. What is radially symmetrical? If you take Hydra, these are called what? Tentacles. This is called what? Mouth. In radially symmetrical, the body parts arranged around the central axis. The body parts are arranged central axis. If the animal is cut through the central axis in any direction, it cut through any direction. If the body is cut through any direction, it can be divided into similar halves. It can be divided into which one? Similar halves. This is called what? Radially symmetrical. Example, Hydra. This one is Hydra. Then what? Jellyfish. Hydra and jellyfish. The next one. First one, level of organization. Second one, symmetry. Third one, germ layers. Third one, germ layers. Listen children, germ layers are formed during the development of the embryo. Germ layers are formed during the development of the embryo. These layers rise to different organs as the embryo becomes an adult. Organisms with two germ layers. What are the two germ layers? Ectoderm and endoderm. Ecto means what? Out. Endo means what? Endo means what? Inner. So, the organisms with two germ layers, ectoderm and the endoderm, are called diploplastic animals. Say all of you, diploplastic animals. Di means what? Two. Two layers. Ectoderm and the endoderm. Example, Hydra. The next one, Then organisms with 3 germ layers. What are the 3 germ layers? Ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. Middle layer. Mesoderm is what? Middle layer. The organisms have 3 germ layers. Ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm are called triploplastic animals. Triploplastic animals. Tri means what? 3. 3 layers. Ecto, meso and endoderm. So, triploplastic animals. Example, rabbit, cat, rat, etc. Yes. Next one, coelom. What is coelom? Coelom is a fluid-filled body cavity. It is a fluid-filled body cavity. What is coelom? Coelom is a fluid-filled body cavity. It separates the digestive tract. Digestive tract from the body cavity. It separates the digestive tract from the body cavity. Body, here body, here digestive tract. It separates the coelom, the fluid is separate the digestive tract from the body cavity. Then next point, a true body cavity or coelom. The another name for coelom is a true body cavity or coelom. True body cavity or the another name for coelom is a true body cavity. Or coelom is one that is located within the mesoderm. Based on the nature of the coelom, animals are divided into 3 groups. First one, acoelomate, pseudocoelomate and coelomates. Acoelomates. Second one, pseudocoelomates. And third one, eucoelomates. Yes. What is acoelomates? Acoelomates do not have a body cavity. They do not have body cavity. Have body cavity. Example, tapeworm. Yes. What is this tapeworm? Yes. Second one, pseudocoelomate. Pseudocoelomate, pseudo means what? False. You can see in the amoeba, the false leg, pseudopodia. Pseudocoelomates means what? False. In amoeba, you can see that this one is the pseudopodia. Pseudo means what? False. Podia means what? Legs. False legs. So like that, pseudocoelomates means, pseudo means what? False. False cavity. So pseudocoelomates means what? False body cavity. Example, roundworms. Example, roundworms. Then the last one, that is the third one, is called what? Eucoelomate. Eucoelomate have true coelom. They have true coelom. Example, earthworm. Yes, types of coelom. First one, acoelomate. What's the example? Flatworms. Acoelomate, example, flatworms. This is what? Ectoderm. This layer is called what? Ectoderm. Then mesoderm. This one called ectoderm. Then mesoderm. Next layer is called what? Mesoderm. The next layer is called what? Endoderm. Endoderm. This is called body cavity. Or we can say the digestive tract. Yes. What is acoelomate? There is no xylem. There is no xylem. Only digestive tract only present. Next one, acoelomate. Next one, what say all of you? Pseudocoelomate. Acoelomate, pseudocoelomate. What is false xylem? What is this? Ectoderm, then mesoderm, and what? Endoderm. Ectoderm, mesoderm, and what? Endoderm. Pseudocoelomates, false coelom. Pseudocoelomates means what? False coelom. The next one, acoelomate, Pseudocoelomate, eucoelomate. Then first layer is called what? Ectoderm. Ectoderm. Then mesoderm. Yes. What is this? First layer, ectoderm, then mesoderm, then endoderm, outer layer, middle layer, inner layer. The next one, mesentery. This one is called what? Mesentery. Yes. What is mesentery? Mesentery means organ that connect intestine with the posterior abdominal wall. Mesentery means organ that connect the intestine with the posterior abdominal wall. So we can say that this one is the which one? Eucoelomate. So we can say that this one is eucoelomate. Eucoelomate which one? True body coelom. True body cavity or true body coelom. Yes children, at home you have to study about the basis for classification and you have to draw the diagrams, types of coelom. Okay children? Yes. Symmetry, it is a plane of arrangement of body parts. What are the two types of symmetry? Radial symmetry and bilateral symmetry. Germ layers. Germ layers are formed during the development of an embryo. Organisms with two germ layers, the ectoderm and the endoderm, are called diploplastic animals. Organisms with three germ layers are called ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. Then coelom, it is a fluid filled body cavity. It separates the digestive tract from the body of the wall. Yes, okay children, you have to write it in your notebook, the basis of classification. Thank you children.